Hey, what's up, everybody? It's TJ with Strategic Real Estate Experts, and today we're going to look at or ask, how do I know if I found the right home? So, really, there is no right home, right? right? But when you're looking at houses, they actually say you know within 8 to 10 seconds if it's the house you're going to buy. And it's funny, when I'm walking through houses with people, they kind of know and talk themselves into it or out of it as they're going through just based on those first impressions. So what I'm talking about is I could take people through a house and they'll go, we didn't like it because the bedroom sizes. But then we'll find another house where it's the right one and they kind of know and they're talking themselves into it. And the bedroom sizes are the same and they'll go, it's just the kids' bedrooms, right? So we have to go we obviously want to look at our wants versus needs and analyze, does it hit some of those things? Is it in the right school district, the right neighborhood, all of that kind of stuff. But a lot of it is a feeling. Like, it's the feeling when we're walking up to the house and people are like, oh my God, I could walk up to this house every day and see myself living here. Or the feeling of when you're inside, is it the right layout for you? Does it fit everything your family wants? And it just feels right. And for some people, they have to sit back and sink into the seller's sofa and picture all of their stuff in here, right? Like, picture yourself sitting there and feeling inside, this is it. This is where we want to raise our kids. This is where we want to raise our family. You also have to take into account, obviously, most people, they're going to look at their needs and then also a wants list. We need to make sure that it hits all your needs. We want to make sure that you have some of those wants. So maybe you want to have a fenced-in yard, but it's not fenced, because that's something that we could put in later on. Maybe you want to have a 3-car garage, but a 2 would work, but we have the ability to add a 3rd car. So the other thing you have to think about, especially as buyers that are out there, most buyers, according to the studies that are done, start searching for houses, looking online, doing research 3 weeks before they ever really know the true value that they can afford. So they start looking at houses that they can afford. So again, if you're looking at houses and you're not sure truly what you can afford, reach out to us, or make sure you're getting pre-approved so you're not looking at houses you can't afford and setting yourself up for failure down the road. But we have what we call, we just have 5 questions we kind of want to ask our buyers and make sure we hit those. And usually this can prevent them from making a big time mistake. So first we want to look at, does this house meet all of my needs? And then second, it's going to be, do we get some of our wants? And third, it's, can I afford it, right? Because we want to make sure you can afford the house. Fourth, we're going to look at, can I sell it? So is this a house that somebody else would want? Is it very unique? Is it something that's very specific to us? How hard will it be to sell? How easy will it be to sell? Because down the road in the future, we want to make sure we can sell it to put the most money in your pocket. And then fifth, we want to ask, are you in love with it? And if you're in love with that house and it's the right one for you and it feels right, then you know it's the right one. And if you can answer all 5 of those questions, you're probably going to avoid making a big time mistake. But look, really you need to get set up with a game plan, make sure we're getting you the right loan, tons of other stuff that we educate you guys on. Depending on where you're finding this, we have lots more videos that you should be asking yourself if you're a buyer or a seller. But you can always check out knowbeforeyoubuy.realestate.com. You can reach out to us, 608, be specifically, 608-576-0044. Always shoot me an email with questions, tj@sreehelp.com. And don't forget to raise your standards, and we'll talk to you soon.